You see there on top your view, on top TVC, your view Pikin. You get this particular story where they online, we catch our eye and we say we need to highlight them on top the show right here. One particular woman come out talk say, when she be one marry her husband, she and her husband discuss how they take discipline the husband when he young. He can't describe the kind punishment where his parents punish him. Say for her, yeah, it be like say where they punish criminals. The man will come talk say, now so my papa punish me, or even now when I dey 11, when I wet bed. That's so he take punish me. In come mention say one time, in mama tie up in 12-year-old sister, come put hot atarodo pepper inside the girl private part because say she bring male classmates come house come study. Now the wife explain to them say this thing where your parents do you now abuse, they abuse you, no be punishment. They come gree say me and you as we want marry I beg no be so we go raise our children. Now you can't reach one time as they marry finish, then we won't go anniversary resort vacation. She and her husband. They can't think, say, who we go leave our children with? Now the mother-in-law of the man talk, say, I dey alive. Now I won't carry my children, go give friends. Bring my grandchildren to me, let me care for them. The woman say at first, she be no one's, but after watching sister, she can't say, no problem. They can't leave the children with mother-in-law. 5 days later, they come back. As they reach inside house, enter house, they no switch children for living room around 6 o'clock in the evening. Now you can ask grandma, mother-in-law, say, mother-in-law, where children? He said, they are sleeping. She go say, my children, they come back from school around 3:30. Then go bath, then go chop, then go take a nap, 30 minutes. Then go do homework, then go watch TV till 9 p.m. So how come by 6 p.m. these children don't go sleep? What did happen? Say even the last born, her last born go watch cartoon till he pursue and go sleep. Say this thing, they strange. Now she come... She dey suspect foul play. Now she say make she go upstairs inside bedroom. As she reach upstairs inside bedroom, now she dey hear person dey gasp. Silence, but that gasp. Now she open, enter, see her pikin for bed. As he see pikin close eye like say, you know when person no wan see demon, he close the eye like this. As the pikin hear him voice, so he jump on top of mama body, say, mommy, mommy, mommy. Come they cry. The mama talk say, she even till say the pikin too miss am. Now he can't say, he can't narrate wetin happen, how grandma take they beat them, beat stupid and silly, come up for their body. Say the same thing when she go check the son. The son too run, come be they scream, they cry, they cry, they cry. As the grandma come upstairs, come meet them. Now the boys, the children come, they cry. Grandma don't beat me, grandma don't beat me. Then dive inside bed, go sleep back. She go say, which kind of fear be this one? As she reach, go check the elder sister. Now she see say that one, they shiver, they shake for bed, they run temperature. Wetin happen? That senior sister, her menstruation come. Why they were away? Because she forget pad, use pad inside bathroom. Now so the grandmama, that's the mother-in-law, stand the pikin, kneel down inside sun for compound for hours after I don't beat the pikin. Ask her to kneel down inside sun all through the day till evening. Now so they rush the pikin, carry and go hospital with that convulsion. As the mama be one talk, say, no, I don't do anything. Now the woman out of vegetation, he kick the woman, go and say, leave me, leave me, leave me. Now the woman begin cry, pack her load, come up for the house, say, come they call her son, they tell their son, say, your wife will beat me, because me I dey train children. Now the woman come they ask, say, it be like say these parents, this mother-in-law and her family people them, then they very toxic, say they want to cut them out of their life. And even her husband support the decision, say, make we cut them out of our lives. She come they ask question now, say, what should she do? If they decide to cut this mother-in-law out of the life, is it extreme? Because even the sister-in-law talk to say, yes, you are spoiling your children. What did my mama do? He right, you are spoiling your children. I beg, how will I see this matter? When I fit to call us, chook your mouth, talk your own opinion, call us on top 020-1635-2013 or 090-2416-3440. You fit to hashtag us for inside the Twitters, inside X at TVC Connect. Don't forget to use the hashtag your view on TVC. Tell me, what do you see on top of this matter?
If I go start like this, say space for enlightenment suppose the day. Some of our parents, no be say they know better. Now, wetin you know, now you go pass on. Wetin you know, you not fit give. And because of how they don't take, how the stories where we don't even hear, even when we know they there, the days of our grandparents, great-grandparents, where our parents, they tell us, say, my own grandfather, na so a wicked, my don't, because maybe technology never no day that time, so advancements no day. And some of these rules or laws, it never day in enactment that time. They never put on ground. Say, okay, if you overbeat Pikin, na child abuse. If you overdo this, na this. So now where they woke or we were they enlightened, where we they more educated, we don't now they create these laws because we they see say as the effect they go. You understand? Now you know they good. Imagine say maybe this kind guy now, if they one house of assembly or one federal, it be one federal rep. If they say they won't create laws for children, now in childhood trauma, it go use put law down say no pikin deserve to go through this kind of pain or punishment in the name of say you dey train them. Now so those laws begin come. Now if you can't check them, I feel say even from the pikin to a mama, maybe some kind miscommunication don't they? Because as we don't age now, we don't use scope. Tell most of our parents the thing where they do us, where we not like. When we dey small. See, I remember one time when my mom won't beat me. She tied me, my hand, she tied my leg. She can't tie me joint chair, our 3-seater, before she beat me because we cannot run. Now I tell her that I remember say because I be good, sorry. I remember say me and her get that conversation and I tell her that I say we just say I'm a share wickedness. Because that's the way I do that time. You know, reach the punishment where you give me, you just torture me.
No, you thought they be goats now.
No, of course.
That time,
you know, I stop on fine, but then to tie my hand, tie my leg,
because
tie and join chair.
But you go run, I mean, you no go
let me run first now.
You go run, I mean, you no go run.
Okay, good for body.
You go run now.
Okay, good for body.
You know
I don't take correct
you know, say at those times, maybe frustration they inside. Maybe not just share discipline of the knowledge where they get. They know they help you look the mark. You know, say your parents go they tell you, I go give you mark when you go show your children. Your children, you no go forget. So yes, a part of it, we not feed the oblivious, say no betray me, but the larger part, we go there ask our parents, say you thief me, they use me borrow money. I don't ask my mama before, say it be like say they dump me for somewhere, you help me. Because this, as in, my mother Kwara woman, they are disciplined and touch, and because she grew up with her aunt, that auntie, she old by, hey, if they hear terror, for what reason? Pikin go they fear you. So most of this is, I feel, say na communication. If to say we don't express our fears, give our parents early enough, say as we don't they grow away, our mouth self don't fit talk. You understand? Say, you know, say all these things will not do us. Even if you do them today, they fit carry you go. Even if you no get up to bail you, they go don't they change that psyche. But in a place where communication no day, the mama go feel say, Wetin, you see you said it, you say, now so I tell your husband we not die. What you know how many people they don't beat, we don't buy, we don't change address. Now only God know the one where you go beat where they fragile, where another thing go happen. And we get plenty people for prison like that. You help person beating Pikin before you know. If anything happen, even that the boy will be the son, go back in mama against your children because you don't form in family. Another thing where I go talk, say I don't know as this woman still retain her wickedness from when her Pikin even small. Because they think say grandparents they soft around their grandchildren. You understand? And then they even they pamper. But people go say any. Say our jowo abaje eni loma yodi. Say na the grandchildren where they see as gain. Now then they pamper spoil because you go look your parents sometimes. Say if I say when I small, if I do this thing, the way you go send me 360, they go say no, now they be children. So to me, I still they think and say why that mama still retain that level of harshness, enter third generation. I be that na second generation, enter her second generation. When you go make the children come, they like her. If they hear say grandma they come, I get one auntie that time where they grow up. Anytime when she come my house like this, bread and egg don't finish. Yeah, my egg don't finish. Now give you the drink. Ogi and akara, ogi and pap. And we as Lagos children, botana, we know they too like ogi. My pa set a table, toast and all of that. So when we hear say she they come, we go say, mommy Ologi they come like this. She go buy corn, do ogi for house. We know they go buy pap.
She won't give on
you understand? Food, you understand? So that period, we they always see how our childhood they formed. So today, like my children say they don't want one kind of food. God provide. We feel afford and say, okay, we no go force una. So training get dynamic. But me, I no confuse say make them cut them out. Make them get this conversation because the place of family to help, you know, feel overemphasize. You don't even know the kind of treatment where your friends go give. But you still feel vouch for your inside family. Say no matter not be the ones where devil don't they use, where devil don't sit there inside their mind. So I believe say they're supposed just talk them through. And if they no call agree, different people came to this one different.
Say you go teach people how to treat you. Boundaries suppose dey, and na my responsibility as a mother to make sure say my children understand say I go protect their welfare, I go make them feel secured, I go keep them away from abuse. Now on this case, when I read this thing deeply, I see say no love dey there. This one no be say you dey do correction. How a girl will just start period, you say if she start period, you say make she kneel down from morning to night. Chika, the girl come sick. Her first period where they give cram, except by the grace of God, God just bless you. You know they get. The girl come they shake. You can't say the girl they pretend. You still make the girl walk. You know give her medicine. You know to give food problem. That is just pure wickedness. See, we know say normal on a normal setting, say grandparents they spoil children. I know sometimes if I wash up, my mom will say, "Hello, your voice." You know they do. I say, yeah. Do you understand? But I don't grow up in that kind of violent setting. But I understand this woman perfectly well because I grew up with a grandma where also do the same thing. Where no show me love or attention. So you think, say, in my right state, I made my peace, oh. If she make her peace, I don't know, she don't die now, but me, I made my peace with her. But you feel, say, on a normal setting, I go carry my pikin. Say I won't go, that na her grand pikin. Say I won't go live for my grandma. It's not possible. Because me, I know. Say this not the same thing. A Camelo cannot change the sport. He go take the grace of God. Even with old age, a wicked person will always be a wicked person. This will not be about shared discipline. You never hear the situation of person will carry pepper. One girl they talk say, mama carry pepper, put inside her private parts. Because mama see outside, they follow boy, they gist. She even tell them, say, they go buy a blade. She want cut that place. Then you can't tell me, say, not discipline. Like, do you know the infection where you go give the pikin? Go kill the pikin now, so that government will arrest you. Since you go say, I go kill you, nothing will happen to you. No, I disagree. To me, boundaries must stay. And if my grandma, matana, patana side, no feel love my children, then I go avoid them. Not because, say, you be family member. It can't give you the rights to come say, this is not how you could impose my life. I'm not going to train my children in a wicked way. I go train, even self with the soft talk where they talk, some children go see, say, this woman is still wicked. So why can't you inflict injury? You go see some, they go cut, they go come put pepper, say, I go kill you to them. No, I disagree with that one. To me, as the woman I don't do, say she go prevent and cut them off. Yes, until the mama probably don't let. Even with that one, if you go see they use your tool or your commenter, you don't go ever feel safe. Trust is broken. You don't go feel safe to leave your pikin with her again.
This one hard, but one thing where I go just talk for this table, say most of these trainings, people where they give and they know they give them because they hate you. Some of those parents, no be say then just you don't say they hate your pikin or they hate their pikin. I make they won't give that training. So we go actually talk, say make some of our parents know better. Now waiting them feel say na in they walk. Nine then do, but not be out of hate. So most of the time we they forgive our parents ahead of time. Me, if you look my hand here, na cane, my father cane, he cut them. If you flog you, go be like na times 10. But my father no go flog you until he don't warn you for something about 2-3 times. You self you go no say you deserve them. So even when my father won't flog you, he go tell you say I'm not touching your face. That's my investment. My father go raise me like this. You go they flog me, your leg no go reach ground. And that thing where you go say they won't flog you, you run. You cannot do it in my father's house. In fact, now you go bring your own cane. You go say, go and bring cane. So as you they go bring the cane, you your sense go tell say no collect small cane, because if you collect small cane, go collect the one weighing. So you go find the size where reach you. And what my father they always do most times, you go tell your sister. For instance, you be my elder sister. Now you do something, you go tell me to flog you. So by the time they reason how your younger sister take flog you, you go do some of those things. But some parents, then they go extra mile because it gets some children where be say soft training, no, they work for them.
Shots fired.
It gets some children where be say, she said she will go. Goes by stubbornness. It gets some children where as they talk to them like that, they say nothing, not became. So you go beyond that training to make them know say I mean waiting. And some of these people need that hand, because if you not train them, to train up a child that the way he should grow, you should go, and when he grows, you know, go depart from him. So if you hold that Pikin well, because it get people where really stubborn, where they say then go carry their stubbornness enter society as nuisance. So if you not hold them, you they pet them, say, okay, he did like this, let me know it's too much. In go commit that thing for society, and they will give a death sentence, and that time you will not be there to protect that child. So most of the time, show them, say, this thing I dey do am, I love you, but I go strong my mind do am to you, so that when you go outside repeat the same thing and they do am to you, you no go dey like say you know they exposed to am. So that na side. But I know say abuse dey. It get some children wey truly no deserve some kind of punishment. Like some parents, when they beat, they vex, they feel slap Pikin for back like this, bah, the Pikin spirits go come out. You get some children, a person like me, I don't need those kind of hard training. But my elder sister actually needs the hard training because that one na goat as you talk. So as you say, so you reach a level where they say, my father never ever boxed me before, but he reach a level where he go carry my sister enter room, lock door, na boxing, they go dey box. So you no go talk saying hate her. Now because now Wetin go fit correct her at that
desperate time deserve desperate
measure. And they tell you. Now most of these grandmothers, as Dami talk, then they soft for their grandchildren. And the truth be say, some mothers we don't know boundaries. You know, say when you get Pikin and husband, now your nuclear family, but once that Pikin don't come out, go follow another man. You don't turn to extended family. Most mothers and parents suppose know how to draw the line and create the boundary. Say, okay, oh, I train this Pikin like this, so now this Pikin who I train like this, the way they take training Pikin, I don't like them. But there's little or nothing you can do because now they're Pikin. You feel advice from afar. You no go train person Pikin different from wetin the person they train am. Because me and my husband dey house now. I get my child. You dey your husband house. I dey train my Pikin. My Pikin dey used to a certain kind of training. If you come my space, even if you be my God and mother, you go know wetin dey work for the training of my Pikin. No be to introduce your own to my Pikin because if you say, because most of these mothers say, when they go dey watch your children say, hi, if they spoil this Pikin, they go they tell you the way you they train this Pikin, e no good oh. So those kind mothers, if you give them the opportunity to train your Pikin, you no go know your Pikin again. White go turn to black for where your Pikin dey. So wetin I go just talk. Last, I say, follow the training wey work for you as a parent. And when you enter your, whether na your son-in-law, daughter-in-law, your Pikin house, look for wetin the children they used to. But say you go cut off from the family. You know if you cut off from your family, they like your tail. They like your backside. No matter what you do, that family go still they follow you. So you fit give them space. You fit
to understand your point.
Give them space. You fit not talk to them. You fit still greet them. But say anytime when your mother-in-law come again or say won't come, you say sorry, you can't come. Right. You know, but not mean say you go cut them off entirely.
Okay. We're going to back small break. The table on the hot small. When we come back, we go talk about effective communication on how to train children, effective disciplining, and how we fit to communicate to extended family members as to how to engage with our children. We go talk these ones and many more when we come back. No come out your eye, we dey come back. Airport where one boy they punch him, papa they blow him face to face.
Yes.
And that boy if he not reach 18 years, we know these stories, and we go to put our hand and say, hey, it could be like an abomination of our body based on how they take trainers and our own culture for here. But you see now the question be say, if we they cringe because of how obodo Igbo children they take engage with their parents, we don't they see these kind of things when they happen for yonder. It don't they happen for our side now. We say children for inside this Nigeria, Africa, don't they behave like obodo Igbo children? When they're going to treat their parents anyhow, they abuse their parents, they insult, they even beat their parents. We they see them for inside Nigeria. So to what extent? My question now be say, when we they talk say yes, some kind training, some kind punishment, they excessive. Which of the how can we achieve the balance? Because while it is true that many of us they abused, we carry trauma based on how our parents train us. We no fit take away the other side. Say some of those trauma, yes, we are traumatized, but we are alive.
Yeah, it shaped us.
Some of those children, they are dead and long gone. So we no fit take away the fact say some kind goodness come out of that iron handling where our parents handle us. So the question now be say, Wetin can be the best and most effective way to actually train and form each other? I begin not talk of say some children they need iron hand. So how do you achieve that balance? And even if they talk say we want start to they tell our parents now say do my children like this, don't do my children like this. How do we communicate it to the parents? Because you know say parents are always parents. Every time you say now me born, now you born. How do we communicate in the language that they understand? If like say we get caller for line, all right. Dr. Praise, good morning. If let's say you don't join us inside the studio, how buddy? Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Good morning, Dr. Praise. How buddy?
Yeah. Oh,
You if you took your mouth, we did. Go ahead, sir.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead. We hear you, sir. Go ahead. Took your mouth.
Okay. I won't put mouth for this talk because this talk might today very, very sensitive. Today very sensitive. Not be talk where anybody will just put mouth because a lot of Nigerians are watching. Both our moms, our dads, grandmas, and even the children. Because whatever thing we will talk here, we will not be talk here. The children also they pick up. The elderly people they pick up. We too they pick up. You understand me? So it's neither give a positive or negative whatever to the viewers as well. But I won't put much well for this talk because this woman will be the granny where they leave these children with. Now they come back, the woman come up with the story of children, they shake, oh, this one they shake, this one. Now, you know exactly what happened that period. Nobody knows. You will be mother, where your children will come, do anyhow. For your present, even you will see some children, when visitors go come house, they will dey for house, you and the visitors will talk, the children will run around the house, they do anyhow. House, not the house to train children. But these are they all, I won't side the granny side, I won't side the woman, because watching that granny do, believe me, they right. You know, if you tell me, say, granny, the woman, go there, kneel down somebody from morning till evening. Who does that now? You know they're possible. You know they're possible. Anybody when they talk say, hey, Pikin, they outside, in the dance, they outside from morning till evening. Then a woman be where the granny be too. You understand me? There's no way she could do her own grandchildren like that. As a mother, as a father, there is a way you are supposed to do or to take care of your own children. If you don't teach these children these things now, that's why you see so many things. I think also all of you now, when they see what they happen for social media today, we see small children where they JS1, JS2, see the kind of immorality life where they live. Well, in our own days, believe me, you don't dare do anyhow. I say, I tell my wife and other people, I say, our generation will day. Marriage don't end. Marriage no day again. Now during our fathers, our mothers, now you see marriage, you see family, where they will feel raise good family and all that. A lot of things they happen. Children no one listen. Even the women, even the men themselves, nobody's caring about their children. Everybody they concerned for business where they do this other one and this other one. Now it makes we go see so many things where they happen now for Nigeria. Everybody they focus on money. Go see a small Pikin now one go before who you be for you to go carry ordinary sweet enter house. Enter house where papa my father go ask you where you get that. If you are not going to even allow you bring that thing come out, but you go see small Pikin with this secondary school buy pens, come back house. The father and the mother will celebrate them. Is that the kind of life we want our children to live? Is that the kind of business that we want? In those days, you can't do that. You go see money for road safe. You see, I'm not going to even allow you to touch her. But now, go into all these places now. You go see some children. Now, you small boys and girls are then full for most of this fetish place looking for power, how to get money and all that. It's very wrong. That granny did the right thing. Maybe the way the woman take put up, they wrong. The way that woman take put it's very, very wrong. You just won't put her to paste the woman to be the granny today to be bad person. Not be bad person she be. Now better person she be.
All right.
You understand? Before that woman would treat her children to go sleep by 6 o'clock. The only good woman go feed do that kind of thing. If your Pikin say she even get marked, her Pikin they even day. Now you go chase and go sleep by 12.
All right,
Wetin
thank
your
you.
pikin dey do like two.
Thank you very
So make
much,
we-
sir.
make
So
we-
Nicola don highlight some important issues. Say Koma fit dey the story as the children take tell am because no grandma go
make
one weekend
we-
the pikin reach that level. He don talk say the kind quality of children wey we get and we be
Make-
from generation before and generation now. But the question now be
Chika,
say
make we-
na beating and
Chika,
curing and
Chika,
iron hand na go cure
Chika,
the crop of children wey we get now.
Wait, Moyo.
So go ahead, Moyo.
so if the caller say the woman dey comma dey, the father wey be their papa, wey be her son, also go through this same torture. No also forget say that very night they admit the pikin for hospital, put drip for the pikin. So if the abuse never dey intensive like that, if the wife just dey, not be in front of the wife, everything happen and the papa everything happen. No be say the papa come back on the hear story. Two of them dey there when everything happen and the grandma no deny anything. She said yes.
Then we go vacation.
No, you don't understand.
Okay.
When they see the condition of the pikin,
the consequence, the aftermath.
The man they there, the woman they there together. Not be saying now the wife come house, call the husband come later. The wife come they tell her say, see what your mama do. Both of them witness them together. Make we understand one thing: an abuser, na abuser. An abuser needs psychological evaluation. Forget them if na your mama, your papa, your brother, your sister. Person will be an abusive person. You want them to say they know they. Because say na your mama or say na your papa or say na your brother or say na your sister, you know they people know they do wickedness to their siblings' children. You never hear say person say, okay, bring your pikin, I won't train. Make I tell you, a friend of mine carry her pikin go Ghana because say she gets sickle cell. So her brother over there say, bring your pikin, I go help you train your pikin, 10 years old boy. This boy, go see the way the boy be now. Anytime the mama call the boy go, they not go allow the boy say anything to the mama. They go there, they maltreat the boy. This boy sin, they beat the boy black and blue. The boy even get wound, we don't fester. Now they look for how they go treat the boy leg without amputation. This woman got to go bring her pikin back after 4 years. She go bring her pikin back to Nigeria too. They cry now, and her blood brother. So an abuser is an abuser. But yeah, na mama or papa. I understand waiting the caller they talk on saying some children day and all that. But make we also know say. You get some kind discipline where you go give a pikin, where the pikin go even turn for worse.
Okay, so which kind of
if you beat pikin now? See, I know one person when they beat him. He say parapata, he see they steal. He say parapata na go beat me. He get one time where we want beat him. He go under the house. He stay under the building for the whole day. Because say he's still 10,000. They say make you bring the money. The boy say make it kill me, boy. He say this 10,000 I go spend them.
So that kind of pikin now, which kind of discipline
So
you go recommend
if you beat
to correct and to nurture that pikin in the right way?
Sometimes some children, if they beyond you, some children maybe they need therapists.
No,
some children maybe
sorry.
not be obodo.
Wait first, Moyo.
Okay, as you know say this boy when I dey talk, they beat him black and blue. This boy now
this kind
Agbero for road.
Body na nemesis for the parents.
Exactly. Sometimes you
because
don't live your own
know
dream.
say this one don't pass physical. You don't enter spiritual
It
because
fit
you
be.
go don't talk. You go
Yes,
don't
now.
beat am.
You beat am, wetin go come happen?
A lot of times me I believe say e get some kind children behavior. Maybe say God no dey use am punish the pikin o. God dey use am punish the parents because e get some kind. Yes, you see say all this thing karma and nice. No, karma comes in different way o.
Hey.
Yes, you go see say you. No be this life because say person go swear for person say no worry your children go worry you.
Parents carry their baby.
Now wetin we dey talk now when your Bible talk say we will say the sins of the father.
Na Old Testament be that.
Old Testament okay after Old Testament e still no dey work. No e still no dey work. No na make I ask you e still no dey work. So na just my belief because look this kind example na una don talk una don pray una don this una don that and the pikin still dey tell una say you see this thief
So the
I go
child
thief
beyond
am.
redemption.
I not believe say
My dear.
pikin dey where they no go fit train. Na just the lapse on your part because maybe the pikin don dey develop this
From
thing dey
small
come.
sef.
You know start am
From
from
small, you know,
beginning.
yes now,
Then when
no
e don
catch am young.
spoil, now e wan try to and e no dey work that way. Now wetin I go even talk say in a house most of the time even with your parents one parent dey wey pikin go always dey fear. E get some way na their mama my mom can shout my mom can beat but their papa na be their soft ground. Now na their parents so you go talk say they hate their pikin. You cannot say they hate their children. Wetin I go talk na say probably this woman wey be the mama and papa of this pikin because of wetin she feel about wetin toxic mean she don't treat her pikin so soft wey be say the introduction of another kind of punishment
can't be
na
like
im be the
hell on
thing.
earth.
So sometimes if it not be the punishment, if it be the shock of the kind of punishment, because e get person wey don tell me before say the day wey her father even just slap her, she's sick for days because her father never ever beat her before. Na the first time when just slap her. Now wetin do her no be the slap. Now the shock of say, my papa beat me. So sometimes if you no be say now the punishment, if you be say nah, this kind thing my body, you go come begin the reason am because you know they used to that kind of punishment. You know. Now wetin I want you to talk say. Some parents okay, well
final thought, one life.
Make we understand, say,
beat with right hand, beat with right hand, draw with left hand. When you dey beat the pikin, let them know say, this is why I am punishing you. This is what you should have done. This is what you shouldn't do next time. Not just beat and feel say na hate. Talk to the pikin so that the pikin go know say, okay, I was corrected for this. Chicken.
Some parents won't make children live their dream. And make we no look and say it's impossible say grandparents no go love, no fit hate your pikin. Sometimes they do. Some grandparents no go love their grandchildren because they don't love the mama. Maybe because of tribal differences or anything. I leave them. Because my mama na Igbo, they don't accept my mama. So I leave am. Na me no waiting. Na us from my mama Pikin children no waiting. My grandparent, my grandmama use my eyes take see. You understand? So make person no come put her mother and say, oh, we no get training. We even get trained. We even still try love her, but she no accept us. So make we leave am like that. Say some parents forget your mother feel hate your Pikin. Wow. Maybe she hates your wife or maybe she hates your husband. She fits.
The one way I go just talk say on a larger scale, make we dey check ourselves, make we dey check our character because ultimately now we dey born ourselves. The goat no dey born dog, lion no dey born cow. You understand? So you check yourself, work on yourself first. I remember as I talk say when I dey grow up, as I can't grow, I can't say some of these things where I do when I dey small, naive, I no go like make my children do them. So it make me begin work on myself better to be able to tell my children say you see me say if I do this kind of thing before now, so they discipline me. But now where I don't grow, I say I for no even do them at all. So make we watch ourselves and put ourselves in check.
All right, my final thoughts be say children are inheritance from God. God give us as trust. In trust, those kids were given to us in trust. So it's very important. Say, regardless of the age of the child, you can communicate to the child with different means why they should do what they should do and why they shouldn't do what they shouldn't do. And also communicate the chosen way when you don't choose to train your children. Communicate them to all your relatives so that they understand and this is what you have chosen as the best course to train your children so that everybody go there on the same page. If your children turn out well, not to your glory. If they turn out horrible, it's to your shame. So now that much we go fit take on top of the show today. Thank you so much that you join us on top of the studio. We wish that we get more time, but you need to join us on Monday again for your View English. The ladies go sit down on top of the chair. Make una get better weekend. We don't go. Bye.